International Women's Day is being celebrated today, and a very special report has been made by our correspondent, Anam Shehzad. Let's take a look at that.
The world has witnessed a significant change and attitudinal shift in both women's and society's thought about women's equality and emancipation. International Women's Day is a global day celebrating social, economic, cultural and political achievements of women. The day also marks a call to action for accelerating gender parity. The theme for International Women's Day 2017 is Be Bold for Change, encouraging people to step up and take groundbreaking action to help drive gender equality. It is an active message that is likely to resonate with the millions of women, girls, and also men who have taken to the streets to march this year in opposition to divisive politics.
International Women's Day gives us the chance to remember the vital role women play each and every day in every aspect of life and society. It also reminds us that it's not just about women, but about men and women working together. We are partners in empowering all members of our society. We rise together.
The world of work is changing fast through innovation, increasing mobility and informality. But it needs to change faster to empower women. An overwhelming majority of women are in informal economy subsidizing care and domestic work and concentrated in lower paid, lower skill occupations with little or no social protection. They still predominantly occupy jobs that pay less and provide no benefits. They earn less than men, even as they shoulder the enormous and economically essential tasks. Realizing women's economic empowerment requires transformative change so that prosperity is equitably shared and no one is left behind. No one government, NGO, charity, corporation, academic institution, women's network, or media hub is solely responsible for women's equality. It's a collective effort of all who care about human rights. Achieving gender equality in the world of work is imperative for sustainable development.
You have to look at things in a different way, and that's the way I feel. I don't look at challenges that these are challenges for women. I just look at the challenges and say, how can we get rid of them? And that's how I faced all my challenges. Laws are made, we have to utilize the laws. And my religion, Islam, gives me all the rights which I require to be a strong Muslim woman.
Women should be equal partners with men. That is the concept that Mr. Jinnah gave when Pakistan was created. Social equality, political equality, economic equality. Now that is only possible if women are educated and the mindset of our people and our leadership changes. Educate your children, especially your girls, because it is the home environment that ultimately makes and breeds people in Pakistan.
Government of Pakistan, while guaranteeing gender equality, is making special provision for the protection of women, since it is necessary to protect women against violence, including domestic violence, to establish a protection system for effective service delivery to women victims, and to create an enabling environment to encourage and facilitate women freely to play their desired role in the society, and to provide for ancillary matters.
Very much proactive steps regarding women have been taken by the Prime Minister himself. Because there are women in the Parliament who raise these issues, the Prime Minister takes notice. Like you've seen the honor killing bill. So I think that, things are changing very slowly, but we will, inshallah, break the glass ceiling. I always say to the girls who are studying right now and who are getting education, that please pursue your education and your career, not the fact that you're going to get married at the end of the day. Your degree counts more than your marriage. So, at the end of the day, your work, your career, the amount you earn will contribute towards a better marriage.
The women of Pakistan should stand for their democratic rights. They should know what are their rights, and they should be as strong as Benazir Bhutto was.
Please get education, because education can change everything. Whatever we are and whatever we can do, that is only education. Education is only, I think it's a weapon which can change the world very easily and very smoothly without harming anyone.
Behind every man, there is a woman which is absolutely correct. For me, it is correct because behind me is my mother and my wife, of course. So we as a nation have to back a woman, and give them opportunities to stand tall in our society. And provided our nation really feels that we need to move forward, of course we need to move forward, but we can't move forward without our women.
No one government, NGO, charity, corporation, academic institution, women's network or media hub is solely responsible for women's equality. It's a collective effort of all who care about human rights. Achieving gender equality in the world of work is imperative for sustainable development. Let's make a difference by making every day a Women's Day. Do your bit to ensure that the future for girls is bright, safe, rewarding and equal. Anam Shehzad, PTV World News.